Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to you today tarot reading, and we are answering the question of why were you chosen for this path. Certainly you have in mind some situation or a particular, very precise question which you would like to receive an answer. So I will pick 3 oracle cards in order for you to choose your pile. And the first one is spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other. Okay, that's going to be for the first pile. Alright, then for the second pile is ask for help, oracle card, and the message is what do you really need? Be willing to accept support. Alright, I hope this reading will be your support as well. And the third oracle is miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. Wow, they're beautiful. Alright. And I picked some crystals for you as well. So for the first pile, I think the beautiful Carnelian will do very well. So that's going to be for the first pile. For the second pile, let's take this gorgeous Septarian. It has a heart. Yeah, it does have a heart. Look at that. So this is a Septarian for the second pile. And for the third pile, I picked for you this beautiful Apatite. So this Apatite crystal goes for the third pile. And as usual, for those of you who likes to choose by the zodiac signs, I'll do that. So we will get 4 for each pile. So if you like to choose by the zodiac sign, that's going to be for you guys. And for the first pile, we have Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, and Gemini. For the second pile, we have Libra, Pisces, Virgo, and Aries. And for the third pile, we have Sagittarius, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. So please take your time. You can pause the video if you like to connect to the energy, what is right for you, to connect to your pile. Sometimes you feel drawn to listen to 2 or even all 3 of them. You can do that so you can find the messages what are meant for you in this tarot reading. I will put the timestamps below as usual in the description box, and I will see you in your reading. Dear pile number 1, welcome to your reading. Why were you chosen for this path? We will discover the answer to this question. And the oracle what you picked as spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other, as well as beautiful Carnelian crystal. And there's like a couple kissing here. Look at that. It's probably related to the relationship, maybe. Or let's discover anyway. Let's discover this beautiful path. So the first I will draw an oracle card from the Belian oracle for you. Maybe to discovery. Oh, very nice. Discovery. Yes, we are discovering. And stability. Okay. You're definitely looking for some answers, and you're not, looks like you're not finding yet. And I will go to the main tarot spread to choose the cards that will help you to answer the question, why were you chosen for this path? What definitely wants to come. All right. And so the first one is the Six of Cups. Okay. Then, wow, Ace of Cups. Beautiful. The Fourth. Okay. And Queen of Cups, but definitely we're talking about relationship or emotions as well. Queen of Wands. And the Three of Cups, well, definitely. Lots of cups here. All right. Dear pile number one. Well, looking at all these cups and, well, strength, there is a judgment here, but, you know, looking at as well the card Oracle, spend quality time together, that is very loving energy, and Carnelian stone as well, Carnelian crystal. I would say your soul is definitely someone very emotional, caring. You are connected to your emotions, dear pile number one. And you are definitely in the period of time where you're looking for answers. And I have a feeling you're not finding them. It's like you are searching, but all the time something is blocking you, something is blocking your clear thinking as well, you know. You cannot think clearly, you cannot see the answers what are convenient to you and what are clear to you. Your soul gift, dear pile number one, is your soul is really caring and healing. Your soul is bonding easily with other souls as well. You find this connection with other human being on the soul level very easily, and the other people certainly feel that from you. Your soul is well forgiving and trusting, and somehow you do, at least on the soul level, you do believe in other people. And sometimes you have a tendency, again, we're talking on the soul level, you have a tendency to understand and justify the mistakes of other people, and maybe their decisions, what they're not so righteous for you. So you find always a good explanation for their actions and their behaviors, and your soul is very forgiving. Your soul is very warm as well, supportive and protective. You're probably the one who likes to help, who likes to show the goodwill, to help people, to comfort them in the difficult situations. But I have a feeling that now you do also need some comforting and this caring, beautiful, healing energy for yourself. Something that makes you very different from others, dear pile number one, is you do see the new possibilities in any circumstances, in any situations. You're capable to choose the good direction, the right direction. Then you do that, you take off all the boundaries. It's like then you see where to go, you just going for it, you know. Then you decide on something, you are boundless, and this is a good direction. You choose always, you know how to choose. You are easily partnership with other people as well if it's needed. You do as well have the ease to create the team, to connect people together. And you do, on the physical level, you do have this kind of magnetism that draws people to you, draws others to you. You are very authentic. You are heartfelt person. When you're interested in something, it's really very authentic, and you are very honest in that. As well, you are someone who is committed and dedicated to whatever you like or whatever you love or whatever you choose in your life, and this makes you very different from others, you know. What as well makes you very different from others is you always have a new possibilities presented to you by life, by destiny, by God, by divine, whatever you call it. There are always new choices, new possibilities comes to you. So don't stay in this despair. Try to see a larger picture. Try to see at a more distance on the situation what you are in, and you will see that always new possibilities that are presented to you. Keep aware of the opportunities what are coming your way, always from your heart level, always from your emotional level, not on the thinking. And you know you are so different from others because you do vibrate on a different level. And I feel that everybody around you feel it, know it, or thinking of that, and there is something different about you. And there is this bright vibration around you, and you do create this kind of very bright vibrating space around you wherever you go. And you know, you came here to learn a very interesting lesson about the power, about the strength, and especially about the willpower. Some of you, dear pile number one, came here to overcome some physical restrictions as well, physical limitations. Really, it's like the lesson what you have to learn on this path, and you were chosen because you're strong enough, and you're really strong. You have all the force, all the strength necessary to accomplish that, and overcoming the physical limitations as well. For some of you, it's mastering the self as well, very important, to pacify the energies of aggression maybe, and to find the balance, find this harmonious balance and harmonious way of being. And some of you came to know how to control this strength, control this power through discipline, maybe through training. Some of you through the resistance to the life difficulties, to the life circumstances. But really is to find this control and to find this harmonious balance, to be able to work together with the mind and with your body in harmony, you know. Really the main topic of this lesson is to harmonize all this in you. Some of you may experience this serious conflict between the spirit and the physical world. For some of you, it may create a kind of a confusion about what is the reality really is, what is real, what is not real. And you see again, they're coming back to this discovery card, what is kind of stagnant for the moment because you're still looking for the answers, and there is some of you even going into the esoterical science and some spiritual studies, but still not all your questions are answered. But you see, the lesson, your lesson here is really that to find this harmony between the physical and the spiritual worlds, really the perfect balance. And that's why maybe some of you are still turning in the same circle without finding an answer, because you want to find one ideal answer. And the truth is, what your lesson is here, it's, your lesson is a challenging lesson as well. And you're someone who has a high standards as well. This is maybe it's also have put more difficulties on your shoulders because of these high standards. You're someone very capable as well. Mind development is important for you, but again, the lesson here to bring the physical on surface and to overcome maybe some physical. The inner strength for you is also very important with this. There are some challenges in your life, dear pile number 1. And these challenges strengthened you through the compassion, through the strong unconditional feelings. Some of you were searching for the true partnership. At least you had a desire to have this true partnership with all your tenderness and gentleness and grace. Since you're a very sensitive person as well, dear pile number 1, with really emotional concerns, not only yours, but as well of the others around you. And I had a feeling that some of you didn't find this true, strong partnership. But that became a challenge, what strengthened you, brought even more compassion and kindness into yourself. Some of you are learned how to be kind to your own self, not only to project this externally, but also to find and to look inside of you where you need the compassion, you need the kindness, and you need the understanding. Not only, as we said before, explaining other people's behaviors and justifying them, but through these challenges, what you had, you found this understanding for yourself. Some of you became as well more delicate and tender with yourself as well. Some of you learned through the challenges of life how to see all the aspects of the situations in order to make a progress. I have a feeling as well what you learned how to consider your feelings before acting, actually. For some of you, it's like if you've burned before with some experiences, you suffered from that, and now you learned what you have to consider how will you feel when you will move in a certain direction. So that was big challenges, but that was really, really strengthening, bringing you a lot of awareness of the self-desires, of the self-perspectives, and even self-respect, for some of you. Dear pile number 1, the purpose emerging through this path is really, it's a destiny. This judgment here, it's something inevitable. It's like if it was planned for you this way, and it has to be this way. And you see again the divine waking up, divine really waking up people. It's call for enlightenment, that's call for the truth. It is a call for realization. That all was needed in order to really to become aware of your truth, actually of your own truth. I have a feeling this awakening and this awareness is very uplifting. Although maybe it was not the way to make things easy, you know. It is necessary in order to advance. This experienced truth really to help for those of you who were trying to learn how reality works and what is real in this world and what is not, in order to fully see the reality that was really needed. This awakening call opens for most of you, I'm sure, opens a new dimension. Some of you might want to start doing things in a different way in life. And again, it was, you see, like before we were talking, important connecting physical and spiritual. And this is as well the new dimension emerging. It's like if you want to do something different for the physical body and for your mind as well. For some of you, it was created all on purpose in order to have this time for evaluation, the time for important realization of where you are in life and why you came to this path and what you have to really accomplish. Because you do know there is a purpose in everything. Sometimes you don't understand what the purpose is. Sometimes you say this is not fair, or this is too much, and this is a little bit tough. But really it was all inevitable, and this path was already reserved for you. And really you know, this is the card of a chosen as well. You are chosen for this specific path, dear pile number 1. And it's like you're on the mission almost, you know. Like this angel was waking up the dead from their deep sleep and telling, hey, wake up, there's more important things to do. And this as well, you are moving to a higher state of awareness, high level of awareness. And when you accept that, life will be much easier for you. I have a feeling, dear pile number 1, what you used to fight with that awakening call. And that's why sometimes you were turning in the closed circle without finding an answer. This is about acceptance as well. About acceptance of the truth. Really, after this acceptance comes the complete understanding, what really will make your life much easier. You will have the sense of worth. You will really feel happy. You will start positioning yourself differently, really differently. After that acceptance, dear pile number 1, the future potential of this path opening to you, and this is really seeing things with clarity. It's like you've gained this wisdom, not only wisdom, but wow, there's a Mars in Aries here as well. It's a big strength here coming to join the other strength, but you know, this is a new strength, what is established, and very wise strength. It's a power. It's mostly the power with diplomacy, the power with patience, the power of clearly seeing things how they do develop in life. This is definitely clear understanding things. The new plans, some of you might make new plans after that understanding. And this is going to be totally aligned with this path, this awakening. you will be much better in your communication skills as well. You will communicate with elegance, with strength, with grace, in very calm way, in a very, with peace of mind state, like nothing can bother anymore. And really, this is, I don't want to say this is very Zen-like state, but really you will find this quiet strength, this quiet peace of mind, this beautiful understanding of everything, exactly what is going on. You will know that everything will fall in its place. You will do have a good judgment about everything. The decision what you will make after this acceptance of awakening on this path, it will be a very good decisions. They will be really based on a merit, and they will be righteous for you. And for that, following this path, you will be rewarded, dear pile number 1. Definitely filled up with positive energy, what is contagious, so it will attract even more positive people into your life, so you will not have to justify them. You will not have to justify their action anymore. It will be really pure positive energy. Through this beautiful communication, it's like you will communicate on a totally different level. With the people with are like-minded people, like-minded energy like yours as well. Very, very beautiful, positive energy. And really with graceful diplomacy, you will be rewarded. Definitely will be rewarded. There is a message from your higher self, dear pile number 1. And this is beautiful 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups, you see, this is success, written here in French. Success. And I will tell you something, this is about the celebration. It's like not only you who will celebrate your self after this acceptance again of this path, but you will be celebrated by others as well. You will be nurtured. You will be very creative. You will find this creative passion, what will nourish you. Your higher self telling you that you are totally equipped to fulfill and to realize your full potential very, very clearly. Your future self as well telling you, please keep this steady progress, please keep moving forward, keep on strengthening yourself, become even stronger and stronger, and don't be afraid of this coming force. Really, with grace, with diplomacy, accept what is coming, accept your own force. And so you will definitely discover the new you without this need to keep on searching for the answers. You will find all these answers, and it will be very nurturing for you. You will keep on growing. You will keep on growing. Your higher self telling you that the growing process for you will be always going on, but this time with the comfort, this time with the celebration, this time with a clear understanding and creativity, what is nourishing for you. And the heartfelt energy, these beautiful emotions that are now will turn in positive, this also will accompany you. Just this awakening call, what is going on, is the purpose of all this path you're in. It might be difficult for some of you at the moment. It might feel like nothing is moving and going on, but no worries, you do progress, you do move. Just this acceptance inside of you that it is an inevitable path and you are the chosen one for this path. And then things will get much easier for you, dear pile number 1. Really, This is beautiful celebration, beautiful success are awaiting. It's like almost your higher self already waiting for you on the other side. You know, it's not on the other side, but on this, after you fulfill this important step of acceptance of this awakening. So the higher self is, look at that, it's looking, it's funny, it's the person is looking here and telling you, come on, are we done yet? Let's go, let's continue this beautiful path. It's not that bad, it's not that difficult. You've got all your force, and especially with your beautiful heart, with your beautiful sensitivity, gentleness, kindness, grace, you are really chosen for this path, and you are awaited to accomplish that in order to be rewarded and to be celebrated. You know, this is really very, very beautiful. Now about this oracle. Spend quality time to be on, yeah, and Carnelian. Carnelian is really, it's like the heartfelt energy, beautiful emotions, feeding emotions and protecting them, protecting your heart. But this is spend quality time together, and I have a feeling this is about you. It's about not the other person in your case, but you see, it's like your own feminine and masculine energies are connecting and finally getting the clear communication, getting in peace together. It's like we were talking before about this connecting the mind and the physical, connecting spiritual and the physical, and this is well connecting the masculine and feminine energies. So listen and talk to your own self, I would say here, not to each other, but to the parts of you that maybe you neglected. For some of you it was neglected, for some of you it was neglected, the physical part, and you have to go through that. And for some of you, maybe you were not listening, your inner child, or some part of you who were neglected, and this is why it was such a difficult time for you to find the answers, and you keep on turning in the circles without being productive, without progressing. And but you know the strength of you as well. You keep on looking, and you kept on wanting to find an answers. These intentions are very important with all the strength, but you are, you know, pile number one. You are a beautiful person. You're beautiful, sensitive, heartfelt, very kind and graceful person, and you really were chosen for this path. Everything was planned for you in the most divine and perfect way. The success and celebration are waiting for you. So keep all your strength together, push through a little bit more, and you will be rewarded. And you will really find this beautiful peace of mind, this beautiful strength with diplomacy, with clear thinking, viewing clear perspectives as well. Wow, this is a beautiful, beautiful reading. I hope you find your perfect answer to pile number one. If so, please don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and come back for the future readings. Thank you so much. All the best for you. Dear pile number two, beautiful Ask for Help Oracle, as well as a beautiful crystal Septarian with the heart. Welcome to your reading. So let's see why were you chosen for this path. Why were you chosen for this path, dear pile number two? And first I will pull two oracle cards for you. And the first one is the gossip, and then the news. Wow, very interesting. Gossip and the news. All right. And then let's go to the main tarot cards spread. And this one is, wow, beautiful. Big, big, big deck of, oh, this one wants to come definitely. Wow, this is a Knight of Sword for the first card. And then, wow, this is beautiful. The Sun. The Sun. Eight of Swords. The Fool. Okay. Seven of Cups. Six of Wands. And beautiful. The Lovers. Very interesting. Dear pile number 2, your soul gift is very special. Your soul wants you to move, wants you to advance. There is a lot of energy here to take an action. Really, your soul pushes you to move, to progress. Fast progress is as soon as you take the opportunity. Your soul gift also gives you lots of movement. It does coordinate you and align you with exact right position and exact right situation for you. Your soul as well can give you the this beautiful possibility to break the barriers, almost effortlessly done, very, very fast. Your soul pushes you to act on whatever you need, answering your questions. You just have to ask. This is funny because your oracle is ask for help. And you see, what do you really need? Be willing to accept support. And I have a feeling, dear pile number 2, your soul is waiting for that. What you ask for help. Because your soul gift is really give you that beautiful push to push you through all these life situations, to give you very, very strong start with a load of energy and sure-footed advancement. It's really, you just have to ask, you just have to really tell your soul, your higher self, whatever you, how you call it, just ask for this help. This is not asking for external help, but really your soul is waiting for you to give it a sign in order to send you this beautiful energy of movement in a good sense, in a logical way for you. Don't worry, your soul, it knows how to send you this information. You just have to give the permission by asking. Your soul as well gives you right timing to act. It's a gift, you know, it's a soul gift. So your soul was gifted to you, not just by chance, but it was really a purposeful decision in order for you to accomplish this path, what you were chosen for this path. And we'll see why, but your soul really has all this capacity to give you this necessary energy in order to move on. And you know your soul is capable to coordinate you, coordinate the events in your life in order for you to keep on advancing on this path successfully in the most comfortable for you way. You just have to ask for that, really ask for help to your soul, what you want to move or you want to progress in the most comfortable way. And don't worry, your soul will find a way to do that. And you know what, pile number 2, look what makes you different. And there's a beautiful sun. You are a happiness, a light. You are bright. You bring this beautiful light and positive energy wherever you are going. you are very nurturing. You are expansive. You are the energy of around you. You bring this new life almost. You bring the brilliance. You bring the vibrancy. For some of people around you, situations around you, bring the healing as well and comfort. And you know what? It feels safe close to you. People feel safe close to you. Not only people, everything feels safe close to you. You are really vibrant and beautiful healing energy comes with you wherever you go. And it feels good close to you. It feels like the things will go right. The things will go in the right way with you. They will turn in the right direction. Even if it was something was wrong, but when you come, you make things different and you make things fall in its place in the right way. You come as well with nurturing, self-awareness and happiness. You know, when you do make an effort, when you do start something, the things really blossoming. It feels almost effortless for maybe people that watch you from outside. But I have a feeling you stuck with this, ask for help, you're waiting for, yes, you're waiting for something, with some news we're waiting. It will come, the news, it will come. But I have a feeling first you will have to really ask your soul, ask your higher self to give you that energy to advance, give you that beautiful push in order to advance on this path in the most beautiful and righteous way for you, because you've got this beautiful, beautiful light in you. And you are, it's like you carry this light on this path and you were chosen specifically for that. But let's see the lesson now, what you came to learn, dear pal number 2. And you know the funny things, you learn to let go of self-limitations. Again, coming back, the oracle is so right here. If you choose it intuitively, this is amazing. Your intuition is great. Because you really, it's your life lesson to let go of limitations, to take this veil out of your eyes and start seeing clearly, to stop spreading your attention and to get the clear focus of what it is you want to accomplish. And you know what? For some of you, you have to break through something, through some limits, through some, not a story, but through some situation. It's you have to break through that. And you can do that by really sharp focus for precious and cautious attention to the path which you are in and you were chosen for this path. Don't forget. You will, as well as a life lesson, you will learn how to connect to your intuition, to your intuition, and to communicate with the soul, in order to have the powerful insight, powerful and helpful insight. Really, this breakthrough, what you need, it's your life lesson. It's not just a random situation. Really, this is something given to you. Why it's given to you? For some of you, there is a challenge that strengthens you, and for some of you, you might find yourself leaving everything and what you've been accumulating or working for or building or creating. Some of you might find what you just have to leave and go in order to advance. And this will give you immense strength. For some of you, it's going to be a big challenge. And for some of you, you can find yourself acting on impulse, really having this blind trust that everything is going for your good in order to have the better life situations for you, better perspective. Some of you will have to have this belief in the self, so much so that you will become even like carefree and almost detached. Very, it's like a blind belief that everything is going to be great for you. Whatever life brings you as a challenge, you will go through that, and this will bring you so much strength, dear pile number 2. You cannot imagine. It's really huge strength, it's huge energy potential is here. You see, you're so different to this beautiful light as well. This challenge here is very special challenge as well. It's very not for everyone is a challenge like that. The universe knows that you have this power, and in order to strengthen you even more, and so you can discover and connect better to your inner self, to your inner strength, to your intuition, to your clear vision. Sometimes, yes, the universe, God, the divine, whatever you call it, will have to give you this kind of challenge. And the funny, because the purpose emerging through that challenges, through all the path, actually, there's 7 of Cups. There is a written here, the happiness in friendship and love, but actually, basically, it gives you so many satisfaction and self-esteem and gratification. Finally, recognizing your self-worth, recognizing how great you are, how many beautiful powers you are carrying, and how much of this beautiful light you are carrying. This as well brings you a lot of possibilities. The purpose of that brings you a lot of possibilities emerging. You will see, some of you might see having new desires, new dreams, new breakthroughs, even, and definitely with a lot of self-worth and confidence. Some of you will find themselves a visionary, and this was the purpose of re-evaluating yourself, re-evaluating the progress in order to bring you the insight for moving forward, in order to give you endless possibilities and to bring this realization of the self. Wow, this is very strong path, dear. And as well, this tells you, focus on the past success and not the failures. Your experience is your asset, and all what you've accomplished, all you've been through, it gives you so much energy and so much new abilities. And definitely you will gain a lot of confidence, dear pile number 2. And the future potential of this path you're going through, of this path you were chosen for, is very beautiful. It's 6 of Wands, and this is about the celebration. Celebrating the accomplishments. You will celebrate your accomplishments. As well as, some of you might come in together with some other people, maybe group of individuals, what having like-minded individuals. Some of you will again re-evaluate life situations. After these challenging times, the future potential as well as the things will really start to smooth out for you. You will see how everything will start falling in its righteous place. You will be overcoming obstacles with ease, with good outcome. You will see, finally, you will accomplish your goals. You will be having this energy of leadership as well. For some of you who are thinking about the professional situation, you will receive the promotion. Some of you who are studying something, you will graduate. And really, your accomplishments will be recognized. You will get recognition. In any endeavors you think in here, there are successful results, really successful results. Again, the new level of being, of moving through with a lot of courage as well, with a lot of courage. Moon and Taurus as well. You know, for some of you, I feel you will be really good, greatly connected with your intuitive abilities. And this is why as well it will be almost effortless moving forward and overcoming obstacles. Some of you as well will learn a great communication. You will do understand the mind of people better, how we function, how we think even. You will understand better. You know, there is a message from your higher self. The Lover's card. This is about the soulful connection. Yes, with other people, with the can be in relationship, in love, can be in any kind of relationship, not only love. But the first one, what I feel for you, dear pile number 2, this soulful connection is with your soul, first of all. You see this ask for help, your soul tell you. I have a feeling you were not communicating with your soul, you were not feeling even what is important. But your light, you have so much light. It were a lot of illusions, maybe still now, but it's gonna be, it has to go soon. There are lots of illusions, especially mind-wise. In your mind, lots of illusions and the wrong understandings. Wrong, that means understandings that are not fruitful for you. And this, the message from your higher self telling you, yes, are these soulful connections with the soul and yourself will be established. For some of you, it's about the strong bond with the existing person or existing relationship, or with yourself, with your new established self. After all you've been through, you will really, really start appreciate yourself, even admire yourself. And you know what? You definitely, for all of you, the message of being magnetic, a lot of magnetism of an attraction for you. Magnetism and attraction for you, definitely. And all of that because of the choices you've made on this path, what you were chosen for. And you know, some of you will find even the love on the soul level, really a soulmate, you know. Some of you who are looking off of being through the deceptions and unpleasant experience, you will find the soulmate on the love level. And for some of you, there is a touching of the soul that brings a fulfilling experience. When you will start finally, then you will learn how to communicate with your soul and how to understand its messages. You will find it's very, very fulfilling experience. The message as well from the higher self telling you you will be given choices. And the purpose as well of emerging through this path as well is the choices. You will be presented with a lot of choices actually. And you know, trust your soul, trust your light in order to make the good choice for you, because the choices here of the higher self telling you the choices bring happiness. So trust it, trust what you always will have a good experience, the best experience. Trust your choice. Trust what it's you do something meaningful for you. Some of you will find a kind of cooperation with other people for some endeavors, for some business, for some partnership, whatever it is. It will be as well on the soulful level. Very, very harmonious interaction. Some of you will embrace their own polarity, or if you're already in the relationship that are not harmonized yet, you will find a way to have a fruitful interaction and integration as well of two different energies, yours and the other person. And you know, these opposites, when you will start to know how to connect them, it brings even more vibrant energies into some of your lives. You know, I would love to pull one more oracle card just to see this news and gossip. Which kind of, what is this news and gossip coming or surrounding this this path? Is there someone gossiping about you? And what's the news here? So, nativity. You know, this is really funny because this is an oracle of destiny. Again, coming back to this beautiful path what you were really choosing, and here it comes with destiny. And the sun as well, the sun oracle comes to really underline the importance of your inner light. It's really your destiny, and to have this beautiful light, to carry this beautiful light through this path as well, it is your destiny. The good news are here. It's about that you decide, then you ask for the help, ask your soul for the help. You decide what everything is for the best and unfolding in the best and the most harmonious way for you, because this is your destiny, and the sun, the energy of the sun accompanies you. So there is nothing to worry about, and your higher self telling you, yes, there is a beautiful, beautiful fulfillment and the soulful connection and attraction, magnetism, wow, everything. Very beautiful, beautiful choice. And you know, I have a feeling that it's like your higher self telling you, what a beautiful choice to have this path. What a beautiful choice. I guess this is a message for the soul that have chosen this path somehow, or you were chosen for this path through your soul. But the higher self is really, really happy for that. Wow. That's a very beautiful path, dear pile number 2. I hope these messages were helping you, and definitely ask for help, and don't forget that your soul is there for you, the higher self is there for you, the beautiful light is in you, you do carry that. What do you really need? Decide, know what everything, whatever you choose is happening for your best, for your highest good. Please feel free to leave the comments below if this resonates with you. Don't forget to subscribe and come back for the future readings. Thank you so much. All the best for you. Dear pile number 3, beautiful miracles and blessings oracle and Apatite, welcome to your reading. Wow, this is beautiful message. Everything has its gift, and we are talking about why were you chosen for this path. So let's choose first 2 oracle cards for you from the Beline Oracle. And wow, beautiful elevation. And the Sun card, and this is amazing, the Star of the Man. Okay. This is really, wow, you're really, really very, very chosen and very special here, dear pile number 3. Very nice. Let's see the tarot cards, what they will tell as well about Why already wants to come. And we have 8 of Wands. Okay. Why were you chosen for this path of the cards? Okay, this one. The Star. Oh yeah, what's going on here? The pile number 3. This is a strong card. Okay. So the King of Cups. Okay. And 10 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. And Knight of Pentacles. All right. Dear pile number 3, your soul came here with a clear purpose. It's a soul gift, this clarity, positive action. It's a very fast energy. Your soul gift as well carries a big motivation, energy, inspiration, and concentration. This energy of the soul really gives the impression that the path, this path has to be, made very smooth and very clear path. It's like, I have a feeling, especially with these oracles as well, elevation, this is Star of the Man, this is really very, very clear purpose. And I don't know if you are aware of that, but your soul has a very, very clear purpose of this path and awareness what it came here for, elevation, in order to, it's funny, miracles and blessings. Look, everything has its gift. It's like this is a gift of the soul, actually, came to discover this beautiful clear path, going through this path in the most smooth and effortless way, with no resistance, with a lot of luck. Actually, it's a lucky, you have a gift of very lucky soul. It's funny, this energy is a soul gift. Your soul as well brings you a good outcome in moving forward. The most important is not to get stagnant, not to stop. As soon as you progress, your soul will always inject you with this beautiful positive energy, with clear direction and instructions in order to carry well through this path. Your soul really has a gift to accompany you in the most perfect way, with a clear sight, when everything is in order. And really, it's like, I don't know if you know that pile number 3, but people say, well, you're lucky, you're carried through life and everything, you're in the right place in the right time, and you fast progress is almost like if your way is paved through and you're advancing in a good speed, you're always on track and everything goes in the right way. But this has come from the gift from your soul. You must be very well connected with your soul, dear pile number 3. This is funny because we are lots of spiritual energy, lots of this connection to the spiritual world, connection. Maybe you do some meditation, maybe you through prayers or whatever you practice. But really, clearly the energy of this connection seen through these cards. This is strong and very peaceful energy, very pacifying at the same time, very harmonious. I would say divine. Yes, divine. And look at that. What makes you different from others? There is a star card. This is funny because it's really a guiding light. You are guided, dear pile number 3. You are really guided not only by your soul, by this beautiful energy, but you are guided by the divine in order to accomplish this path, this success. You know, you do know what this path is made for you. And this is so much different from other people. If some people, you know, often they not aware of that. But you, I have a feeling, dear pile number 3, you're aware of that. You're aware what you are following the path. You know it's true. And you see the good direction. You know that this is your path and everything goes in the right direction, the way it should go. And you feel what you're guided. And as well, you have this knowing, but this, it's like you're receiving the messages almost from the divine, or right, you just know. It's like you just know how it's supposed to be. You just know where you should go. You just know when. You just know how. There is this knowing that comes from the divine connection. And you know you're a very optimistic person. You're very optimistic. You do have, despite of this a lot of movement and the energy, you do things with a peace of mind. And you definitely have a sense of direction, with clarity, with intuition. You make decision in the most harmonious way. And this is so different from others. You are different as well in this. You bring hope with you. I don't, for some of you, it's you do carry this energy of hope, even in the most challenging situations. You bring this hope with you, this guiding light as well, this guiding star. So with this hope, you bring a peace of mind as well. It's like you're having this pacifying energy. This is what I told you. The energies here are very strong, but yet they're calm and pacifying at the same time. So you do bring this with you, dear pile number 3. This is amazing. You know, some of you, dear pile number 3, came to learn here about diplomacy, about this power with diplomacy, sometimes with a compromise, sometimes with a transparent intent, to show what your intent is good and clear and genuine. Some of you come here to learn to be romantic, not only this connected to the divine and intuitive, but as well to bring some romantic energy into your life. Some of you came as well to learn the lesson of authority, how to use your power with diplomacy, with authenticity, and with wisdom, and sometimes with the structure as well, because some of you might be very much connected to this divine realm, connected to the spiritual, but maybe you need to learn a little bit of order and to bring the positive influence in any situation. You came as well to learn the lesson of how to move forward. You know, when you are in a good position, not just keep on thinking and re-evaluating, enjoying this good position, but as well, while you are in this position, you have to make clear decision in order to move forward. This is as well one of the lessons. This is funny, you know, pile number 3, for the challenges, what brings you strength, you've got the 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles, wow, it's a bliss, it's really realization, it's a great outcome, it's a peace of mind, it's well, it's the end of the cycle as well, with a new understanding and a rich history. For some of you, the time of the celebration and these achievements, it was a challenge. This is funny. Well, I think those of you who are concerned about that, you understand what I'm talking about. Really, the time of celebration and achievement was a challenge. Maybe some of you didn't have the peace of mind with that, and were searching for solitude in order to have this beautiful elevation to the divine. Looks like that. Looks like you're very, very spiritual person, someone who looks for this connection to the divine, with the divine. And you know, for some of you, the accomplishments were hard earned. So that was as well the celebration after this hard work or whatever you were doing to accomplish and to bring the realization. But definitely, you know what, for all of you, there is end of the cycle. Even if it was the comfortable cycle or comfortable end of the cycle, still it is a challenge. The completion of a cycle means what you have to find something new to do with your life. For some of you, maybe you were having a successful career, and that had to come to the completion. Now you will have to start to look for something new to accomplish and to use your knowledge, use your power, use your energy in order not to get bored. Maybe you're looking for the new challenges or new interest to occupy you, to occupy your attention, your mind, your energy, to bring you back this beautiful balance what you found by being active. And for some of you, it's just the end of the cycle that leads to fulfillment, but also their desire for the new life, the desire for new level, for reaching the new level in whatever it is you think of in this path, on this situation. You know, the purpose emerging through this path is very clear, is to find an equilibrium, to find the balance, to find this, and to being peaceful while having limited options. For some of you, it's a time to face the stillness and inaction as well, in order to have to make the right decision, to find the right decision. And the funny, you know, the comment on the card here, on the tarot card in French, is written protection against the enemies, known or sacred. So this is a good card. It's actually sort of a protection as well for you. This is funny because as well the purpose emerging through all this situation so far till now is to have this time in order to focus on clear thinking, to have this time of reflection. We're talking about stillness, right, and limited options. Yes, it is actually, it will be kind of, options will be kind of limited in order for you to have this beautiful, peaceful balance and time to think clearly, to get rid of the confusion and to be sure about your future direction. This is, yeah, that makes sense. After the end of the cycle, you definitely need some time, some peaceful stillness time in order to evaluate and actually in order to know where you are going. Some of you might not see clear the direction yet, so this really the beautiful time in order to make the choice, the time of stillness, the time of equilibrium, the time to find the harmony and the clear thinking. The future potential of this path is very interesting. the choice will be always in your hands. The tarot card, this one, suggests as well what you don't force the decision. The answer has to come on its own. Just really give it a time, give it a space. You definitely, the answer comes by itself. It gives as well the answer to the question what you wanted to know always. So if you had some existential questions or some very important spiritual questions or even life questions, it will be answered. You will find the answer. And again, you know, this card telling you you were chosen for this path. And the future potential is giving you again the possibility to choose a new direction. So the keeping options open, it's one of the potentials what will come. You know, dear pile number 3, I have a feeling that you are reaching through this path at such a wise and beautiful state of mind. It's like you keep all the options open, you keep the choices right there next to you, and the time will tell and everything will basically settle itself. Some of you might choose to commit to a certain path or a certain choice. You know, I will tell you first the message from your higher self as well, before going back to this future outcome. The message is the Knight of Pentacles brings the message. And Knight of Pentacles is about involvement and initiative, actually, about being proactive. So the soul, the higher self telling you, still maybe don't wait too much, but it's a good idea to take initiative as well. For some of you, the higher self telling you as well that the new career will be not a bad idea. For some of you, it will be promotion on the existing place, or maybe new responsibilities, new challenges, something really related to the matters of the financial gain is here. And you know, the very important thing with your higher self telling you that keep on wanting things, keep on planning, keep on projecting, and then it will be accomplished. Your higher self as well bringing you the message of rejuvenation, message of the preparation, and then you advance with the preparation. You know, I would like to put one more card, tarot card, in order to clarify a little bit this possible potential of this path, because the potential is open. It's like, actually it's clear, you know, it's your higher self telling you that. It's your desires basically helping you to advance and to go to the new level of achievement. So maybe this is why your potential of this path is an open choice, because it's just waiting for your desires. If you don't have a desires, you can choose. Yes, basically it's clear, guys. And basically if you don't have a desires, then all the possible choices are open, and you can leave it up to the time, the universe, the energies, whatever it is working in your favor, to decide and to put things in place. Otherwise your desire will rule and then navigate your choices through this path. And you see, this is, everything has its gifts. It comes so nice in communication, the future potential of this path, when all the options are open, and whatever you will choose, dear pile number 3, for you, you will always find your gift there. You are chosen for this path, but you're given as well a lot of free choices and free will here on this path. And especially you are accompanied, and you are actually carrying this energy of the star, the energy of the hope as well, the energy of the guidance. Don't forget that. And this is really the path of the elevation, of the spiritual elevation. Again, with the Sun card here, and the spiritual elevation part is really possible for you as a human being. And this is a beautiful path. I hope all these messages were helpful, and if so, please feel free to leave the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you liked your reading, and come back for the future readings. Thank you so much. See you very soon.